Hello, I am Katrina Agnew. It's a beautiful day, a little cloudy, and today I want to speak on the current energies. We are about to move into spring, move through Spring Equinox, which is aligning with the astrological new year and the new moon and Pluto moving into Aquarius very soon after. So let's get into it. We are in such an accelerated time of transformation on planet Earth. I just commend you for being here. You are here at this time for a reason. And things are picking up. Shadows are coming out into the light of day. And there's these new energies coming from the cosmos, coming from the sun, that are hitting the earth. And if we take the opportunity, we can really step into this new age, really embody this new age that is being called forth from within each of us. There is a natural impulse to evolve at this time. We can really tap into these energies and use them in a beneficial way by tapping into ourself, our soul, doing our inner work and connecting to that inner self while stepping through these significant portals. So we can use the energies of the earth and the cosmos to further our intentions, use our will to manifest, to co-create in this third dimensional reality. So upcoming March 20th, this is the vernal equinox, the spring equinox. It is such a joyous time of year. All of our ancestors knew of the spring equinox being a significant festival or holiday, holy day of the calendar, because it is a symbol for the light being greater than the dark. So the earth is perfectly aligned with the sun, meaning the tilt of the earth is no more towards the northern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere is no more towards the sun. The southern hemisphere is no more towards the sun. It is in perfect balance. Ancient cultures and civilizations, there's thousands of monuments around the world showing that the ancients marked the passing of the sun in the sky and used that as a calendar, as a way to mark the seasons. There's examples of this. Personally, I've seen there's a stone at Machu Picchu in Peru where, because it's a physical third dimensional stone, there will always be a shadow cast behind it, depending where the sun is. But on the equinoxes, on the spring as well as the autumn, there is no shadow. Very cool. And you can see in Stonehenge, on solstice, the sun rises directly above this one mysterious stone. And yes, so examples like this all over. Why did the ancients align all of these temples and buildings in order to track the sun, these significant quarter days of the year, solstices and equinoxes? Because these are energetic portals for us to move through, to work with, to be aware of, in order for us to align ourselves, our minds, our bodies, our spirits with the cosmos and the earth. The earth has been sleepy, dormant, not necessarily dead, this winter in the northern hemisphere. And as the tilt just starts to go towards the sun, northern hemisphere, the earth is like, ooh, like, longer days, sunshine, time to make all my babies. All the babies are born. The little buds on all the trees start to become pliable and shoot new life out of them. The birds sing more in response to the growing daylight. All these new animals, and life just starts to really pick up. And spring is symbolically a time of rebirth, right? Renewal. And so we can work with this using rituals to honor the earth and the rebirth and the renewal within ourselves as an extension of the earth. And this is lining up with the first day of Aries. This is the first sign of the zodiac. And it's also known as the zodiac New Year, right? It's like you're stepping into a whole new turn of the zodiac wheel. A whole new wheel of the year. In paganism, this is Ostara. And how we step in and step through can really determine our future, how things play out for us. So by reflecting on the past, on the winter, looking at where our shadows were hiding, what we didn't live up to, and also the light of the winter, what did we step into that we, can acknowledge as like, yes, I liked that. I want more of that. So reflecting and then breaking through and looking ahead, setting intentions. What do you want to see manifest this summer? What do you want to harvest come autumn? What seeds are you planting this spring equinox? What possibilities, what potential? The egg is a really common symbol of the spring equinox because it holds all that potential of life. And the powerful summer energies, they are like just life force, super vibrant, and they can pull our attention and our life force in every which direction, and we can burn out. So to be really aligned, stepping into the lighter half of the year, knowing what you want to create. Where do you want to focus? And Aries, Aries of the zodiac is that the first sign. So I've heard it in some terms, take it or leave it, that Aries is like the child, the 2-year-old, the ego being formed. And the last sign, the Pisces, is the more mature sign of the zodiac, like a mature adult that has parts and integrations of all the other zodiac archetypes within it. And so when you look at Aries through this lens, Aries is like that child, and it's full of innocence and confidence. It's like, yes, like full of ambition. Aries are known to be, the Aries energy is very like initiatory. I'm going to go and do it. It's a fire sign. And so stepping into the Aries season and the astrological new year, aware this can be a little fiery. aware of the shadow side of that, getting impatient, getting angry, having an intention to align with the more positive attributes of action, getting things done. And again, coming back to your inner soul self essence, taking the time to be still in mind and body in some capacity, in some way, in order to know how to act. Because, yeah, culturally, we are doing so often, not really aligned with the why. Why are we doing what we're doing? Our life force is so powerful. When used with intent, we can move mountains together. And then a few days later, March 23rd, I believe, Pluto is moving into Aquarius. So we're tapping our toes more and more and more into these energies of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. And Pluto is that that sphere of rebirth, death and rebirth. And it is squaring our north lunar node and our south lunar node. Okay, this is where collectively we are going, where we are headed, and where we've been, the lessons, the wisdom that we are carrying with us collectively. So Pluto squaring these two is pretty significant around the new moon and the spring equinox. I mean, this is amazing. This is like showing how the death and the rebirth is at this point, this choice we all have. Where are we aligning with to move forward, to be rebirthed? Because these energies coming onto the earth right now, they're so powerful. They want us to evolve. They are supporting us. They are supporting our personal soul evolution as well as the evolution of this planet, which we are connected to in these physical bodies. So, this is a really powerful, energetic portal we are moving through that we can use to be powerful creators in this realm. Rituals, just taking some action to signify that you are aware that this is going on. It can just be a conscious, planting of a seed, or just hugging of a tree, or saying a prayer to Mother Earth, thanking her for the renewal of life, her ceaseless giving, abundance, so we can eat again, a whole new season of food. If you live in the northern hemisphere, I mean, things are pretty dismal right now. It's just full of snow where I am in the north. I am so grateful for the return of life force. Can't wait to eat like a salad. Other rituals would be cleaning out the old, physically cleaning out your home, your space, your car, your body, your mind, the clutter, clearing out the old, reflecting, setting new intentions, moving through, being heart-centered in gratitude. Symbols of the egg, another powerful symbol of this time is the serpent. There's this pyramid from the Mayans, I believe in Mexico, where on the equinox, the way that the sun is coming up and moving through the day, only on the equinox, it looks as though a serpent is rising, slithering up. I just think that's so cool. And the serpent, the dragon energies are symbolic of the Kundalini, the life force rising. It's the return. Fertility, life. These are so sacred. And just that overall, like, the return of more daylight than darkness. More creativity and joy and play. From spring, it's like, time to act. Time to create and take action. So, with that said, blessings to each and every one of you watching this. I hope you have a beautiful spring equinox, and I will catch you in the next video.